Hi guys, it's Angel. Welcome back to my channel. For today's video, I'm going to be doing another video for the K-Influencer Academy. This is the monthly mission for August, and for today's video, I chose to do the topic sports in Korea. In America, these are some sports that are pretty popular as well, but they're especially popular in Korea. And I'll be talking about esports, and then the other one I'm going to be talking about is Jokku. Those are the few sports that I thought I would talk about in this video. So yeah, I'm really excited to get more into it and tell you guys a little bit more info about it and just little facts about it. So let's get straight onto the video. Here we go. I wanted to talk about is esports, and this is known as electronic sports. In the past few years, decade, probably even more than that, esports has gotten huge. There's even competitions all around the world for gaming. It's so crazy and insane how popular it's gotten, especially in Korea. I just don't know, Korea is actually one of the biggest markets in esports. I know Korea has PC cafes. I've seen on TikTok. I've never been to one. I don't want to go to one, but I've never gone. But what I've seen on the internet is that they're filled with these PC cafes, and people go to play their favorite games. It's insane. It's so crazy. You can even eat your food while you play your game. It looks like a lot of fun. Here there's this famous player called Faker. I've heard him for the past few years. Faker is a Korean player who's 24 years old, and on the Olympic website, he is known as the greatest player of the world's most popular game, which is called League of Legends, which I have heard of, and usually people call it LOL or LOL for short. He is one of the only 2 players to have won the League of Legends World Championship 3 times. Oh my goodness, and he's made over $1 million. So people are making a lot of money with esports. So everything that I have read about Faker is that he's literally considered one of the greatest players of all time. So a lot of the info that I'm about to give you is things I had no idea about, but South Korea was actually one of the first countries to recognize esports as a legitimate sport and as well as an official job category. Esports is so big that the Korean government actually invested in multiple esports arenas. One of them was including the Busan esports arena, the first one outside of Seoul, and according to the Korea Herald, the Korean Culture Ministry in the city of Busan invested 3 billion won. Oh my goodness, this is so many things that I had no idea that Korea was invested in. But it's so cool to learn about. I'm not into esports, but I kind of wish I was. It looks like fun. I know it's big, but I haven't got into gaming yet, but hopefully one day. I wanted to add a sport that I feel no one has heard of. I've never heard of, and it's popular in Korea. It's called Jokku, Korean style foot volley, so football and volleyball, which is really interesting. But yeah, I'm really excited to learn more about it. Next sport I want to talk about in this video, and it's a sport that I've never heard of. I don't think I've ever seen a video about, nothing of, and I really wanted to let people know because I feel a lot of people don't know about it, and it is called Jokku. And basically it's a Korean style foot volley, so it's a sport which combines football and volleyball. Jokku was invented by the members of the Korean Air Force, and it was a way to promote exercise on military bases. So this was back in the 1960s. This was one of the most common ways to pass time in the military. Rules of the game, like I said, it's described as volleyball and soccer. So the rules are similar to volleyball, but only your feet, shin, and head may have contact with the ball. Teams are made up of 4 people on each side of the net, and the head of the net is similar to tennis. So players are allowed 3 contacts per side with 1 bounce in between contacts. So the kind of sport that Jokku is, it's basically you need 4 people on the team, and you need 2 defenders, and you need a setter. So that one's gonna put the ball into the air, and the attacker, and that's who kicks the ball. So each team is allowed a maximum of 3 touches, and the ball has to be returned to the opposing team on the 3rd touch. The ball is allowed to bounce 1 between each touch, and the team receives a point if the opponents are not able to return the ball and bounce within 3 touches. Another reason why it's like so popular is that this sport can be played on any small surface, and I actually watched like a bunch of YouTube videos, and some of the moves that people were doing were insane. I think this is such a cool sport, and I can't wait to watch like even more videos and see like where this goes and like even more out of the country, because again, it's mostly known in Korea. I hope you guys got to learn a little bit more of the popular sports in Korea. This was like a really fun and exciting thing to learn about. I do watch sports. I don't watch like everything, but it's cool to learn more about like sports around the world that like aren't popular in America. Let me know, what is your favorite sport? Is there a sport that you want to get like more into, try out? Let me know in the comments down below. It was really cool to learn more about sports in other countries. I hope you guys did enjoy the video. I had so much fun learning about all these sports. If you guys want, you can follow me. I'll leave it down in the description or at the end of the video. I have a playlist if you guys want to check that out of all my videos for the K-Influencer Academy. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.